Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano. ADA up about 12.17% in the last 24 hours. Cardano's looking fairly good. We continue to see it pushing around that $1.59 to $1.60 price. We actually saw it go from 10:55 a.m. around $1.55. $1.54 to about 11:15 a.m. we saw it jump to about 160 or 161. So that's a great increase. We continue to see Cardano, like I said, doing a great job at recovering. We know that it will do this kind of recovery because of the amount of Cardano currently staked and the amount of Cardano holders that understand really the potential behind it. So when they see the price drop below a certain point or threshold, according to the rest of the market, I guess, we are going to see a lot of people starting to buy into Cardano at these low prices. So I think that's something we have to keep in mind. A lot of people realize how really much potential there is behind Cardano. So people will be buying up Cardano very, very quickly at these low price points. We take a look at the last month, though. We do see a 1.77% decrease, which is fairly, fairly good because, a lot of people are, kind of stuck on the decrease. Do remember, guys, we have Polygon. Pretty much the only one that has had an increase in the last month is Polygon. And I think VeChain's fairly close, but, there's a couple that have done decent in the last month. I would say Cardano's up there in the top 10 of major altcoins that has done very, very well in the last month. At the very least, a 1.77% decrease with all of these crypto market dips and crashes. It's definitely, like I said, a positive. So market cap right now at $50.9 billion, which is actually fairly low. I do think we are going to raise that market cap very, very substantially in the next couple of months. I will be talking about when we are going to break out of this accumulation FUD and manipulation stage. Obviously, Cardano, as well as so many other altcoins and cryptocurrencies, are stuck in this altcoin or I guess this manipulation accumulation FUD stage. So we are going to talk about when we're going to break out, as well as price predictions for June, July, and 2021, so make sure to stick around for that. Cardano ADA is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. So taking a look at the first tweet, this is actually going to be my own tweet. Everyone, I wanted to give back to the community, so I talked with Community Jacks and SameCoin.com for really trying to make that possible for you guys. So I am giving 1K worth of tokens of each coin. So all you have to do to enter is retweet this tweet and also follow me on Twitter. So you can follow me on Twitter very easily. It's in the description of this video. You just click the link, obviously follow, and then retweet the tweet, and you'll be entered. And I will make sure to DM you guys if you are the winner. So that ends July 10th. But jumping into the first article of today, it's going to talk about the top analyst says Cardano eager for new yearly high. So the bull cycle not over for Ethereum and Algorand as well. So we continue to see a lot of things taking place, but the leading cryptocurrency analyst believes that Cardano ADA is gearing up really to print a new yearly high as he predicts the resumption of the bull market for Ethereum and Algorand. So in the new tweet, the trader says to his 331,000 subscribers that Cardano in its Bitcoin pair ADA BTC must hold support of 0.00004 to have a shot at breaching resistance of upwards routes. So we continue to see that kind of right here. Just a brief explanation of kind of what they're expecting, or some of these traders are hoping for. But we're going to jump to the next article. This one talks a little bit more in detail on the Cardano powered Theos platform launches with the Virgin Galactic co-founder on board. So this talks about the new NFT ecosystem, which will strictly follow the principles of carbon neutrality and financial inclusion. OCamFi, a pioneering DeFi ecosystem built on top of Cardano ADA blockchain, announces the release of its NFT marketplace, Theos, with an impressive vision and ambitious goals. So this is definitely a good thing. We continue to see things built in really on top of Cardano's ecosystem, which is exactly what we want to see. Cardano is one of those coins that has such great growth. We've seen the Cardano ecosystem, just a couple days ago. I actually got a picture up for us, but we won't look at that today. But, like I said, Cardano's ecosystem is growing very, very fast. And I think this kind of stuff is definitely going to help with that, understanding really what Cardano is and how it's, how well it's, performing during this bearish looking, couple of months. Definitely shows that Cardano is going to have a great path ahead once we break out. Taking a look at the next article, it talks about a close look at the software running Cardano. So learn about the stack of components that interact to run the blockchain platform. So if you go down here, you can see Cardano has been designed in modules with linked components that can be used in various ways. These components from Cardano platform stack, they work together under the hood to support the construction and use use of the live Cardano blockchain, actually. So they are currently in the early testnet phase of really on the way to Alonzo hard fork, which will bring full smart contract capability to Cardano. This process is highly complex, requiring the steady upgrade of different elements which make up the Cardano platform. So their careful integration and testing obviously will make this make this work. So you can actually see all about Cardano and really the elements of Cardano platform stack. So it's, like I said, definitely an ecosystem that is going to continue to do very, very well. I think we're going to continue to see Cardano like I said, on this path of increases after this bearish looking market. After we get past this accumulation FUD or manipulation stage, we definitely will see Cardano doing very well. We also see what is Cardano. So Chris Gaff actually tweeted about this. The number 5 cryptocurrency pays 4 to 6% annual rewards, can be mined for $120 per month, and then also obviously the environmentally friendly. So this is obviously a great concept behind Cardano. We continue to see, like I said, a lot of people invested in Cardano because they understand the concept, they understand what Cardano is here for, the use cases, the really utility behind Cardano. That's all going to come into play. The ecosystem of Cardano continuing to grow, and that's all, like I said, going to come into play with the Cardano price point at the end of the bull market. We are at $1.60 right now, at 11.9% increase. We saw, like I said, a nice spike from $1.54 all the way to $1.61. So, like I said, the Cardano is not going to shock too many people with this price increase, just because a lot of people are expecting this out of Cardano. We expect to see that $2 price point yet again, which we saw that $2.49 May 15th at 10 a.m. That's not too long ago, and I think we are going to get back to that price point just within time. So I will say, guys, I still think we're going to be on this sideways / uptrend for the next couple of days or in months, really. By the end of July, I think we could break out, and I've talked about this specifically. So by the end of June, I don't expect too big of numbers. Cardano specifically, I think we could see maybe a gradual increase and maybe a slow uptrend. I think Cardano could reach by the end of June, possibly around $1.70, $1.80, but most likely, realistically, I don't see it actually breaking to that $2 because we continue to see more manipulation, more FUD to the market, and we're going to stay in this accumulation period for at least the end of June, in my opinion. By the end of July, I do think we have a chance of breaking out of this accumulation period. I think Cardano could actually break out specifically, making its way closer and closer to its previous all-time high of that $2.49 price point. I think realistically we'll see it right around $2.30, just because I think Cardano will break out very, very late into July, and because of that, we won't see much movement on Cardano until, like I said, the very end of July. Going into the end of 2021 or the end of the bull market, I think Cardano continues on this great path of really shocking a lot of us with a 1% decrease across the market during all of these massive crypto crashes and dips. Just shows, like I said, how stable Cardano is, how well it's built, how good this ecosystem is really going to be. So I think because of that, we are going to see Cardano reach about a $7 to $12 price point by the end of the year or by the end of the bull market. So we'll keep you guys up to date with these price predictions, and obviously these can change with news or FUD. Things can change very quickly in the cryptoverse. That's why we do basically daily updates on Cardano. So if you want to stay up to date with Cardano as well as other altcoins, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.